YouTube! What's good? It's your boy 360 Jeezy, and it's something special about this intro, and you guys really don't know, but you know I'm kind of talking to Instagram Live at the same time while I'm talking to you guys, so it's kind of weird, and it's tripping me out right now that I'm here live, but I'm not live because I'm recording this here and then I'm live here, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm getting both sides of the story here, and it's kind of like tripping me out, all right? It's getting a little weird here, that's all I'm trying to say. But in this video right here, you guys, I did a comb over. It was pretty dope. It was fire. It was flames. It was the emoji right here, all right? Look at this emoji. This emoji is fire. All right, that's how dope this cut was, all right? It's a typical comb over, okay? All right. Okay, you guys, right now I'm going live on Instagram. If you do not know, I got my Instagram right here. Everybody's here on Instagram going live. Let me. I know this intro is the longest that I've ever done, but yeah, I'm definitely live on Instagram. You guys, I'm telling you, you might wanna say something. All right, say something. Okay, we're here. Okay, we're here. Somebody say something. I can't sit here and do a bunch of shout outs, but you guys know I'll be going live on Instagram. I'm here making this, you know, intro right now. And, you know, I appreciate you guys being here. You know what I mean? But it's your boy 360 Jeezy. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, before I start this cut, I'm going to be separating the long hairs at the top by using my Diane duck clips and my comb, separating the top from the bottom. Alright, before I get into this haircut, my client was real specific on how he wanted his comb over to be. So right now, I'm using my one guard open, and I'm taking off a lot from the left side. Basically, I'm going all the way up to the part, and I'm making sure it's all taken off like he wanted. My client actually wanted it to be like all off on the side, so you could really see the separation, and then kind of blend it on the other side. So that's what I'm doing. This is all through the client consultation. Okay, you guys be asking me, oh Jeezy, why didn't you do this, why you didn't do that on this cut, or why you didn't do that? But it's all about what the client wants. Okay, that's number one. That's important. That's what you're supposed to do. Listen to your clients. Okay, it's not what I want. Okay, it's about how well I could perform the cut that they want. You know what I mean? So when I'm doing these cuts, think about it as me doing the best of what the client wants. Alright, right now I got my two guard open, and I'm going straight up, working my way from the back to the right side, and just blending in that area where I said my client wanted it blended at. You know, he wanted it on this side, he wanted it blended because it kind of looks a little better. You know, if I was to do a full one all the way up, it would kind of go into the undercut look, and my client didn't want that undercut look. He wanted a comb over, so that is the reason why I'm blending it on this side. Right now I'm putting back my one guard open and blending out in a flick out motion that middle line. My client wanted a taper on the sides and back, so right now I'm putting in my bald line using my Andis Slimline Pro Li's. To create another transition, to bald it out even more, I'm using my Andis shavers. Right now with the lever open, in that same kind of shape that I put in the bald line, you want to go up about a half an inch, because you know this is a little area to work with. You don't want to use a full inch. That's just my take on it, because I don't want to have this taper too high. Right now I'm putting on my zero guard closed, and in a flick out motion I'm flicking out that top line, because we already set this whole, you know, haircut with the number 1. So right now I got on my zero guard and doing the flick out motion. Because I see some bulk at the top, I'm gonna use my one guard closed to kind of blend it in a little bit better. Now with the lever closed, it's time to flick out the bottom line. Alright you guys, with the back is the same thing as the sides. The first guideline will be the lever closed. I'm putting it in with my Oster speed line as my initial guideline. Now what you want to do is open that lever up and go about an inch high. Same thing with the one guard open, go up about an inch high, but it's not really going to take anything off. It's just kind of blending everything in. So, because we initially brought everything to a 1 anyway. So right now I got the zero guard closed, flicking out that middle line. Now with the lever closed, knock out the bottom line. Now you guys are gonna see me put on the zero guard and fade and take off the guard. This is basically detailed work, okay? I'm using my corners, knocking out all the dark spots that I see, just trying to get a better blend in the back. Alright, you guys basically see me do it on the left side and the back, so you don't need to see me do it on the right side, so I'm going to just speed this part up. Right now I'm saturating my client's hair with water. You guys have asked me, where do you get this spray bottle from? But I got it from the Atlanta Bronner Brothers hair show when I was in Atlanta, and I'm not sure what it's called, but this spray bottle is so dope because it sprays mist instead of like spraying so harsh and having it drip on the client's face, and it just prevents all that by coming out like in a mist way. Alright, for those that want to know how to do a basic comb over, I'm basically separating the bangs from the back half, and my client wants about a ½ inch off the top. So right now I'm sectioning off the left side of his head, and I'm going to use this first guide as my traveling guide. I'm going to cut about a ½ inch off, as you see me doing right now, and I'm going to use a piece of that as a guideline to cut the rest of the hair. And I'm going to just keep going back and forth and just keep doing my cross-checking. So just, you know, if you guys are kind of a beginner with using the shears, this is a basic way for you to do any type of comb over.
That's my fault? That's my fault? I'm doing it, bro. Right? Awesome.
Right now you see me gathering the middle portion of the hair, and I'm going to bring it up and take another ½ inch off the top, and then I'm basically going to use the same technique and just, you know, run it back. Right now, I'm going over to the other side to do the same exact thing. Create my guideline and follow my guideline. Right now I'm doing some cross-checking, making sure everything is even, taking little bits and pieces off that are uneven, and just making sure everything is all the same length. Right now, I'm taking my client's bangs and I'm getting ready to cut about a ½ inch off of the bangs. I separate the bangs because I feel like the bangs are supposed to be a little bit longer than the back. So to give it that comb over pomp look, I like my bangs in the front to be a little longer than the back. So I always separate the two so it's completely different.
Yes.
Right now I'm doing some shear over comb, just taking off the excess hair that's overlapping, just making sure that everything blends in real nice. Alright, I'm about to apply some Johnny B dope in my client's hair. I like this I like this product for comb overs because it really like holds the hair down, so it's not too hard of a hold, but it's just a right amount to kind of, you know, do what I want when I go in with my styling comb. Right now I'm using my blow dryer and my comb to basically comb it over, and then I'm gonna take out my styling brush just to add some volume to the top. Right now I'm putting in my Diane duck clips so I can put the hard part in. You guys want to remember that there's two sides to a line. So there's the top line and then there's the bottom line. Make sure you edge those up perfectly and make sure they're even. Alright YouTube, this is how my client came in. Not too bad, but I can fix him up. Can I get a drum roll please? YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I want to give a big shout out to the mom for actually letting me film the cut. I know she was a little skeptical on what I was doing, actually filming her son, so it was like, what are you gonna do with this? Are you gonna, you know, I need to know. But she took the time to actually watch one of my videos, and I really appreciate her for giving it the go. So big shout out to moms for letting me film this cut. But it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheer.